Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a Valentine's Day makeup tutorial. However, I wanted to do a full 100% all drugstore tutorial for you guys. That way, you know, Valentine's Day is one day a week and one day a month, and everybody wants to look good and, you know, look special if you're gonna go out for Valentine's Day. Even if you have a man, if you have a woman, even if you're going out with your girlfriends, everybody wants to look fly on Valentine's Day. So I wanted to do a look that would be very affordable and easy for you guys to recreate. It is kind of a soft, romantic, rose gold look. And again, this look really does not only pertain to Valentine's Day. This is a great look for any event, anytime you're going out, if you're going to a dinner or something like that. It's just really kind of soft, pretty, and let's just face it, rose gold is full force popular right now. So if you want to see how I achieve this look and what drugstore products I use, then go ahead and keep watching. To prime my face, I'm going to be going in with the e.l.f., the Blemish Control Face Primer. It's a good primer that does not break you out. I mean, a good drugstore primer that will not break you out if you do have sensitive skin. So yeah, that's why I chose this one. For foundation, I'm gonna be using the Maybelline Fit Me Matte Poreless. So first off, how annoying is this? Fries, stop ruining my makeup bottles. Can't they just put it like on the bottom or on the back? Anyways, every place I went to purchase my color, they did not have my color, so I'm just going to be mixing 110 Porcelain with 220 Natural Beige. That's a really good trick, especially with drugstore foundations. If they don't have your color, just buy the darkest and the lightest that are close to your color and give them a little mixed until it is your color. To buff that in, I'm gonna be taking my e.l.f. blurring. Ugh. Every video I drop something. Butterfingers. So I'm taking my e.l.f. blurring brush, and this brush, you guys, is amazing for foundation. It just does a really good job of buffing stuff into the skin. Ooh, see, it's a little too light, so I'm gonna mix a little more of that Natural Beige. But as I was saying, this e.l.f. brush is amazing for blending in foundation. Even though e.l.f. is technically a drugstore brand, their brushes are one of my absolute favorites. And again, I did choose this foundation because it is one of the only drugstore foundations that does not completely irritate my skin. This is one that I can wear for a couple hours without it really breaking me out too bad, so. Again, if you have sensitive skin and oily, I would recommend the Maybelline Matte Poreless. They also have a dewy finish one as well. For concealer, I'm gonna be going in with the NYX HD concealer in the color, what is your name? CW01 Porcelain. Again, guys, this is another product that I actually reach for pretty regularly, even in my normal routine. Again, I don't have an issue with this one and my skin. I think it does a really good job of just highlighting, and it doesn't really crease, so I do highly recommend this guy if you are looking for a drugstore concealer. So for some reason, I really have not been into highlighting my forehead or my chin. I'm not sure why. I can't really give you the exact reason. I'm just gonna take that foundation brush to blend that in. Oh, I forgot my eyelids too. I am also gonna use this kind of as a eyeshadow primer as well. But yeah, for some reason, I have not been liking how it makes my face shape look when I highlight my forehead and chin. Probably because I have a kind of a longer shaped face, I guess you can say. So I feel like by highlighting anything vertically, it's just gonna elongate it even more and just off balance it. I don't know. I'm no professional. I just try things out, trial and error, and what I like. Who knows? A month from now, I might go back to doing it, but that's just what I've been doing right now. So now to set, I'm gonna be using the NYX HD Studio Loose Finishing Powder. Fair warning, guys, this stuff is messy. Like, let's see. Like, even just opening it, I don't know if that showed up on camera, but it is very messy and just gets disturbed easily. And I'm just taking this on a BH Cosmetics brush. Technically, you cannot buy this at the drugstore, or BH Cosmetics, I mean, products, but they are amazing prices, you guys. They're basically drugstore prices and you order them online. So just setting that. Now let's warm up the face. I'm gonna be using my Wet n Wild ColorCon bronzer, and I'm using mine in the color Ticket to Brazil. This is Brazil. That's from a movie. Can anyone guess? Vin Diesel said it. So again, I'm just gonna be taking an e.l.f. brush and kind of just warming up all over my face. Get my temples. For that big forehead syndrome. Like this video if you're part of the 5 head club. You can fit 5 fingers on your forehead. For contouring, I'm going to be using this Rimmel London. It's the Kate Moss collection little sculpting kit. This guy is awesome. If you have not tried it yet, highly recommend this for a drugstore contouring palette. Mine is in the shade 003 Golden Bronze. And again, another e.l.f. brush. I'm gonna be taking that same shade to contour my nose. Again, I'm picking up, actually this whole tutorial I'll probably just be using e.l.f. and BH Cosmetics brushes because they're awesome drugstore price brushes. But I'm taking this little kind of flat brush and just going to contour my nose up a little bit. For blush, I'm going to be taking the blush in this palette. It is gorgeous. It's kind of got a little shimmer to it, a really pretty color. And honestly, again, guys, I picked this color up a lot in some of my daily routines. Now for highlight, I'm going to be, gosh, I've used a lot of NYX products. I didn't even realize that. Well, so yeah, I guess I like my NYX products. I'm gonna be taking this NYX Illuminator. You guys, this highlight is so pigmented. It is crazy. And again, lately I've been really loving applying my highlight with my fingers. It's just something I've been doing lately. For brows, I'm going to be using another NYX product. It is the NYX Micro Brow Pencil. And I believe mine is in the color Ash Brown. I normally use my BH Cosmetics brow pencil, which is great. Again, guys, it is so affordable. I think the BH Cosmetics one is like $6, but I did want to give you guys an option that you can purchase at the drugstore if you don't want to order online. So this one does a pretty decent job for a drugstore pencil. So now this guy does have a spoolie, but lately, you guys, I'm telling you, are you tired of hearing me say e.l.f. brushes, e.l.f. brushes? But this e.l.f. spoolie, I believe I got this guy in my $10 Target challenge. It was $1. I've been loving this lately to spoolie my eyebrows. It just does a great job of kind of dispersing and softening up the product without smearing it. So that is why I am picking this guy up instead of using the spoolie that the brow product comes with. However, the spoolie it comes with is not a bad one, so if you do not have this guy, that is totally fine. You will be okay with the one the other one comes with. Alright, so I am just going to give my lashes a quick curl. Honestly, yeah, this is a Revlon eyelash curler, and this is the one that I use all the time. For my eyes, I'm gonna be taking this Adorable palette by NYX. I thought this palette had a really gorgeous color scheme for Valentine's Day for like this nice soft romantic look. So that is what I'm gonna be using. Oh, actually first, let me prime my eyes. I'm gonna be taking the Milani eyeshadow primer. This stuff, you guys, is bomb, and again, it's drugstore, so it is great for your pocket, but this does a really great job of helping your eyeshadow stick and stay put. Now, just to set my primer, I'm just gonna be taking that NYX loose powder again. This brush is by Kala. I got this brush at Ross. Guys, you can find so many hidden gem brushes at Ross by these random brands, and they do just as good of a job as your really expensive brushes. Now we're gonna be diving into the palette. I'm gonna be using this pink shade as my transition shade actually throughout this look. So I'm gonna be just taking that and applying that on my upper crease. Now to start darkening it up just a little bit, I'm gonna take this lighter brown color in the palette, and I'm using my e.l.f. crease brush, and that I'm being a little more precise in the crease. And I'm just gonna go in and blend with that fluffy brush. Next, I'm gonna go in with my e.l.f. concealer brush, and I'm gonna take this white shade, and I'm just going to put that on my eyelid. Because I am prepping it, I'm going to put this NYX Prismatic shadow on top of my lid, but I want a nice lighter base for it. And concentrating that more towards the inner corner of my eye, and then just kind of flicking and fading it out. Now taking that same brush, I'm gonna take my e.l.f. Seriously, I need like sticky gloves or something when I'm doing tutorials. I'm taking my NYX, the Prismatic shadow in the color Rose Dust. Really super pretty color, you guys. And I'm just going to start applying that on my lid. This stuff does apply better with your fingertip. However, I want to start with the brush and then I'll go over top with my fingertip. So now I'm going back in with this light brown color and just kind of going over the crease once more. Now to darken up the outer corner a tad bit, I am taking the darkest shade in this palette and just kind of putting it on the outer portion of my eye and flicking it towards the middle. Now we're going back in with our pink transition color and just kind of blending everything together. A little trick I like to do to kind of clean up my edges is take a wipe. I'm gonna be using the Simply Sensitive Skin Experts Eye Makeup Remover pads, and I'm just going to kind of do a little something like that, just to get rid of any messiness that I may have created. And then just kind of buff in what's left on my blurring brush from my foundation and concealer and all that junk. Taking a tad more of that Prismatic shadow, just gonna recoat my lid. And then again with my finger, I'm gonna be taking this lighter shade. It's got kind of a shimmer to it, and just put that in the middle of my eye. It's gonna give it a little more dimension. So now for eyeliner, I'm gonna be using my e.l.f. I believe this is just their felt, I don't know the official name, but it's the e.l.f. felt eyeliner pen. These guys are bomb. They're $1. Again, I pick this up all the time, and I'm actually using it in the brown shade just to kind of give a lighter look. Again, I think I've mentioned this before in videos, but for softer looks, if you have blue eyes, a brown eyeliner is a good choice. So I'm just gonna pop some of this on. So I did go ahead and apply some false lashes. It takes me forever and so many tries sometimes, so I didn't do it on camera just because, I don't know, I thought it would take forever. It actually wasn't too bad, so maybe next time I'll film me applying my lashes. But I am wearing the Ardell Wispies. I don't know why I'm showing you the empty package. I'll go ahead and put a picture of it somewhere, that way you can see what they look like. Guys, they are the best false lashes. They're beautiful, they're really universal, they're just gorgeous. They're my favorite pair of lashes, and they're really comfortable for false lashes as well. The band is really thin, so it's not super uncomfortable like most false lashes are. So now I'm going to go ahead and just add some glitter to this look. I'm gonna kind of apply it right above my brown eyeliner, and I'm going to be using, it is the NYX Liquid Crystal Body Liner in gold. So now I'm just going to apply a quick layer of the Rimmel Lash Accelerator mascara to blend my real lashes with the fake ones. And now I'm going to add a little shadow on my bottom lashes. I'm going to take this little, again from BH Cosmetics, it's just a little flat kind of angled brush. And I'm going to take, actually first I'm going to go in with kind of a bigger brush. This one, BH Cosmetics again, but it's kind of flat and thicker. I'm going to take that pink transition shade that we were using and just put that under my lash line. Now I'm taking the littler brush and I'm going to take that light brown color again, pop a little of that kind of more towards the outer corner. And now I'm gonna dip that little brush into that NYX Prismatic eyeshadow, again, just to add a little shimmer. And I'm just kind of putting this more towards the middle of my eye. My eyes are watering, I poked it. Now we just need a little mascara on our bottom lashes and we're done with the eyes. Now I'm just gonna wipe my lips off. I'm just using that eye wipe. Now for lips, I'm gonna take my Revlon Super Lustrous lipstick in the color 001 Nude. It is a matte shade. You guys, this is a gorgeous color. I don't really have anything else to say about it other than it is really literally the perfect nude, and you can buy it at the drugstore. To add a little dimension to my lips, I'm gonna take my NYX highlighter and just kind of dab a little in the middle of my lips, on the top and the bottom. The dogs are playing, that's what you hear. Alrighty guys, so this is the completed look. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And if you are not already, don't forget to subscribe. And if you did like this video, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up. That way I know you guys want to see more tutorials like this. Other than that guys, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day.